bully anybody. Okay, we have a video that's being put together now, and we're explaining what's going on and with us and all that, right? But before that comes out, we wanted to just put this quick video out in regards to Dodo Bird. You know, see, Dodo Bird, you know, can't just keep his fucking mouth shut, right? And then he brings us up, and then what do, people? We respond to his stupidity, right? Just to show people how much of a fucking dumb idiot he is. He's just garbage. He's a piece of shit. So, while it's fresh, we're gonna play a sound bite from him, and then we're gonna show you how much of a hypocrite he is. And just keep this in mind. Any damaging act that is done to a child, the worst person that can do it to a child is the parent themselves, right? So think about him and what he did to his children, how he set the course of their life by cheating on their mother. Not once, not twice, 3 fucking times. Then he comes online, he looks like a fool. He comes online, has the suicide, all these stupid shit out there. Everyone sees him as a fool. So when they do get to go to school, and they do go on YouTube and search, they're gonna see their father as a fool. So what he did to his children is the worst attack anyone can do to a child, because it's coming from their own parent. So when the hypocrite, the piece of shit, spits out that he is protecting children, he needs to first focus on his own. He should be focusing on protecting his kids. And one sure way of protecting his kids is by shutting the fuck up and not putting yourself out there to embarrass them when they do get to go to school. Because we told you this before, Dodo Bird, you continue down the path you're going, and if you continue to state that you are caring for your children, let me say this again, we will contact the school and let them know everything that you're doing online to ensure that your kids are safe from you. And you know we will do that as long as you continue to do what you're doing. But you'll never stop. So you know that's going to happen, right? So just continue to give us sound bites, right? We continue to collect them, and we continue to share them. That's all we're going to do. And then they can decide how they want to take your actions, right? So remember that. You continue to do what you're doing, and if we feel that your actions may negatively hurt your children, we will contact the school and let them know of your antics to ensure that your behavior is not affecting their mental growth. And we'll just lay it down to the principal and everyone else, right? They don't need to give us information. We're giving them, we're sharing with them what you do online. It's going to happen. So you can continue doing this and talk a lot of bullshit, because you are forever going to be exposed by we, the people, Tyrant Wars, and their supporters. So as long as you're online, as long as someone hears your stupid, annoying, condescending voice, you will always be exposed. Your only salvation is what the cops tell other people. Get off of YouTube. If not, deal with it. Stop being a little bitch and going to fucking court and lose and spend thousands of dollars. That's all you look like, a stupid bitch that lost everything. Everything, you stupid bitch. You're a loser. And we letting the world know that you're a loser. And how we do that? By the following clips. So here you go, people. Listen and never forget. Never forget. And for all of you out there, the supporters, use the clip, the soundbite. He wants to talk shit? Play the soundbite on your channel. And that's your response. Don't say anything else to him. Why don't you take care of your family? Why don't you stop cheating? Why don't you stop attacking your children? Why your wife went into premature labor when she's cheating on her? You almost killed your child. These are sound bites that you can use based on his actions. Not defamatory. It's from his actions. What he said, he stated. And your view on his actions. And that's that. Don't go back and forth in the sense of, you know, digging. You already got information. We gave it to you all. Everything. And we will continue to do it. And we will continue to share it. Like this video will be shared with everyone on YouTube, on Facebook. Because they, you know, they are watching us. So we just post it on Facebook, and they will get a little alert, and they will see his stupidity. And that's all that's happening. That's all that will happen. Sharing. Sharing is caring. You know who's good with that? High Desert Community Watch. He always had a sharing is caring. We love that saying. So we're going to use it. But you have to give credit where credit is due. That phrase came from High Desert Community Watch. So anyway, here you go. Dodo Bird. Why? Why do you continuously attack your own kids? Maybe you should give yourself some attention. How about that? Here you go.
Like I said, you want to trigger me, dude? Just attack innocent little children. That right there will get me every time. Don't even have to be my own. Just fucking target fucking people's kids. And relationship, right, where I was like online doing things online behind the scenes, okay, And I got caught doing that because I decided that I didn't want to follow through with actually having sex with this woman.
Especially since you knew that I was having marital problems, I would say that you would absolutely know. In fact, actually, if we want to get into this, should we bring other people into it? I will. I'll tell you what.
Is your wife in your videos?
Oh yeah,
no,
yeah.
I don't think so.
I'll tell you what, Bean. I'm gonna make this so easy.
You're the one.
You're not gonna be able to pull your bullshit. You're not gonna try to push your false narratives. You're not gonna be able to push your false narratives, dude. And your fucking little fucking shindig was up a long time ago.
Narrative, bird, and you love to threaten women. You do.
Oh yeah, yeah. I threaten women all the time. That's what I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna sue you, Beanie. I'm gonna sue you.
I didn't say I was gonna sue. I said that you were likely to wind up in a jail cell for what you did.
What did I do?
Perfect, Bean. What did you do?
I didn't do a damn thing. I advise you not to whip your shit out at any woman.
I advise you not to. I advise you not to lure married men into your fucking drunk stupor while they're intoxicated.
What, you can't take accountability like I did for whipping my dick out one night drunk on a fucking stream and then telling a woman that I wasn't willing to sacrifice my family to have sex with her?
To make bad decisions that ultimately you were trying to fucking gain information and intel on. How about you don't extort people for thousands of dollars after fucking you try to catch them with their pants down? How about that, Bean?
What, you can't take accountability like I did for whipping my dick out one night drunk on a fucking stream and then telling a woman that I wasn't willing to sacrifice my family to have sex with her?
I extort you.
I'll tell you what, Bean. I'm gonna run a nice little live stream just for you.
Because I sent you a Cash App thing for $1,000 as a fucking joke.
Oh no, there's much more than just that.
Some years ago, I had an inappropriate relationship, right, where I was like online doing things online behind the scenes. Okay. And I got caught doing that because I decided that I didn't want to follow through with actually having sex with this woman.
What, you can't take accountability like I did for whipping my dick out one night drunk on a fucking stream and then telling a woman that I wasn't willing to sacrifice my family to have sex with her?
What's it going to prove? That she watched me in the shower, okay? So we all know that I had my indiscretions.
Derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp derp.
What's it going to prove? That she watched me in the shower, okay? So we all know that I had my indiscretions. Now here's the thought, clown. So all you're going to do, even if say you do successfully retrieve that video footage, right? Now, mind you, the release of that video footage is going to be a crime because it was illegally recorded without my knowledge. Okay. Now, in addition to that, if it's say it does exist or that you do have access to it, it's also going to be considered revenge porn at that point. And then I would say even worse than that, clown. Okay, is that it's going to prove your narrative's completely inaccurate, right? It's going to prove that it wasn't on a live stream and that it was in a private setting that I supposedly pulled my dick out on a live stream, which still to this day, does anyone have any type of proof or video or knowledge of me ever doing such a thing?
What, you can't take accountability like I did for whipping my dick out one night drunk on a fucking stream and then telling a woman that I wasn't willing to sacrifice my family to have sex with her?
Some years ago, I had an inappropriate relationship, right, where I was like online doing things online behind the scenes. Okay. And I got caught doing that because I decided that I didn't want to follow through with actually having sex with this woman. And I think to some degree, you know, after fucking being with someone for, you know, damn near 20 years, 16 married, that flame's bound to fucking die. It's bound to fucking die out. And me and my wife have had some very serious conversations over the last, you know, few days, over the last few months about these scenarios and about the fact that, again, I found myself in a situation to where I've become emotionally connected and intimately involved with a person that's not her. And it breaks her fucking heart, dude. It breaks her fucking heart. And it breaks my fucking heart. I've become emotionally connected and intimately involved with a person that's not her. And it breaks her fucking heart, dude. I've become emotionally connected and intimately involved with a person that's not her. And it breaks her fucking heart, dude. I've become emotionally connected and intimately involved with a person that's not her.
United we stand, and united Tyrant will fall. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take